You know, you know, just when you think the internet can't get any worse, man, they come and do shit like that. Oh man, this is vile, bro. Like this is foul. This is foul, foul, foul. I'm just gonna say this as a long time boxing fan. Um, there's one thing about boxing that you have to know. Boxing is reigned by skill. Only the best of the best of the best. These guys keep their title. And we're talking about keeping their title. A lot of these guys who are not fighting the best of the best of the best. This is what happens, man, when you finally face a guy like Tyson Fury, who is absolutely, without a doubt, he is the best heavyweight in the world. He came in as the best heavyweight. And I know a lot of people is like, Wilder, he got that crazy power, bomb squad. Look, the guy has elite power, but he doesn't have elite skill. All right. I've been saying this for a long time. You cannot continue to play with fire the way that he did. Tyson completely outclassed him from the very beginning, from the start of the fight. It was awful. He looked scared. He looked tentative before he even came into the fight. And I'm just like, I'm total shock at how bad Wilder looked. I did not expect. I was not prepared for it. I was not prepared for this. All right, and I'm just gonna be honest, man. This is wow. Just what a great fight, man. Got to give it to Tyson Fury, man. He came in. He knew that he was a better fighter, man. And even in the first fight, I'm going to tell you guys, even if it wasn't for that knockdown for Wilder, Tyson would have easily won that fight. He totally outclassed. You go back to Ortiz. Wilder fighting Ortiz. Ortiz totally outclassed him until he got caught with that right hand. This is what Wilder does. You cannot continue to rely on that one knockout punch. You have to box. You have to have good defensive skills. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the end of the road for him, man. This is only the beginning. All the greats have lost. All right, Mike Tyson lost. Evander Holyfield, George Foreman got destroyed by and completely outclassed. All right, George Foreman, one of the greatest boxers of all time, he was completely outclassed by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was completely destroyed. I mean, he lost to Leon Spinks, he lost to Larry Holmes, he lost to Joe Frazier. He's lost to a lot of guys. All right, Ali was knocked down. He was knocked out. Ken Norton, he was knocked out. Like, this is what boxing is supposed to be. The best fight the best. Stop ducking. All right, stop ducking to keep your championship. This is what we want to see. We want to see, as fans, the real champs. We want to see the real champs. And I'm going to say this again, bro. Like, we're talking about a guy in Deontay. Like, I've never seen him look this bad. And I've been seeing, I've watched and I follow his career, but this guy looked absolutely scared from the very beginning. He looked tentative. He was scared. And your boy Tyson Fury did exactly what he said he was going to do. He was going to come into the fight. He was going to go at him. And he was going to put that body on that 273. And he was just going to keep coming at him. And that's exactly what he did. And not only that, he burst his eardrum. And that kind of, had him a little bit of wobbly. I don't know for sure. But anytime you have a busted eardrum, it's going to play, tricks as far as your equilibrium and whatnot. So I will give him that. Had it not been that, I'm not sure if Wilder would have. I don't know if he would have stayed in the fight. I'm just going to say it like this, man. Your boy just got totally outclassed tonight, and there's nothing wrong. Sometimes the best just don't have it. This is why I have always loved the sport of boxing. The greats lose. It's not how you lose, it's how you come back after you lose. And this is why Mike Tyson This is why Evander Holyfield, Muhammad Ali, all these guys, they've all lost. George Foreman could have easily, after he lost to Muhammad Ali the way that he did, he could have quit and never came back. After it was embarrassing. He was one of the scariest men in boxing before he lost to Ali. And he came back, he had to reinvent himself. But he didn't stay down. He came back after he retired the second time. He retired, came back, and won the championship again. It's not how you lose, it's how you come back from these failures. And Deontay Wilder, this is not the end of the road for you. Come back. Try to regain your championships. Tyson Fury, a long history of mental abuse. Well, not mental abuse, but mental depression and a lot of issues. But when it all comes down to it, man, I'm glad that this happened. Boxing needed this. The heavyweight division needed this. And we have two fighters, okay? We have two fighters in Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. These guys went to war. The best man finally won, you know what I'm saying? Did not like to see a draw in that, but it is what it is. But this was a great fight, man. Your boy Deontay Wilder has nothing to be ashamed of, all right? He has nothing to be ashamed of. This was a great fight. And like I said, sometimes you just don't have it. Sometimes you just don't have it. All right. Jesus Christ. This dude threw, all right, in 7 rounds, he threw 55 punches and 18 of them ended. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. And Tyson Fury, man, I'm just going to say it like this. He is the best guy in heavyweight. He is without a doubt the best heavyweight in the game. Gotta give him his love, gotta give him his respect. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. What a mother freaking fight. Wilder goes down. Your boy Tyson Fury is the world heavyweight champion, undisputed. All right, have all the freaking belts. He is every. Let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.